Guys, this is January 20th. This is my IELTS test day. I actually already done 3 of the sections. I've already done listening, reading, and writing. And I am now still waiting for my speaking section to start because it is known that in IELTS test, listening, reading, and writing and speaking section is separate. Some people have speaking section in different days, but me, fortunately, still in the same day. But I still have to wait until 3 p.m. and now it's just 1:45. I still have approximately 1 hour more to actually prepare speaking, but I actually don't know what to prepare because I feel like if I prepare for my speaking section, it would be like scripted, it would be sounds unnatural and something like that. So I would prefer to just let it flow and let's see where the air take me to. Yeah, I have my IELTS test begin at 9:30. However, we are required to get there at 8:40 because we still have to take picture for the certificate and we have to get our finger scanned. Yeah, I arrived at 8:50 probably. I was planning to get there at 8, but I have to also prepare the bureaucration, surat menyurat untuk ke kampus, to my university. Also beli materai. I don't know what materai in English is. Yeah. So after I photocopying things, after I printing things out, and then I am headed out to the IELTS test center at IDP Naripan Street, Bandung. To be honest though, I don't know how to feel about the listening, reading, and writing tasks that I've already done because I just don't know how to feel. Because I don't know how to say. I don't know what to say. I thought writing section would be the hardest out of all sections. Turns out I actually feel kind of satisfied with my writing sections because I turned out know how to say, and the time actually enough for me to put the keywords, the key features that I highlighted. I also conclude some collocations. I also conclude phrasal verbs, and everything that I know I need to put on reading section. Reading section that I thought it would be the easiest because it just required me to understand the passage and just simply answer the multiple choice question and everything. Turns out I actually am a slow reader, to which means I read the whole passage because I can't really like following the tips and tricks for you to skim and scan the passage, something like that. I can't. I read the whole entire things, and when I see a bullet. Anyway, what I was talking about? Yeah, I read the whole entire things, uh, to the point where I am running out of time, and I realize I'm running out of time when the time is only like 5 minutes, 7 minutes left, and that 7 minutes remaining is not enough for me to answer the every questions there. I believe I only answer 2 to 3 questions out of all questions. So I believe I did not answer almost 10 questions. Now it's a good thing rest if the rest of the answers is right, but it's different case if I am not completing the whole questions, yet the questions that I answer is not entirely true. So I have minus at reading, I feel like, but higher score at writing, not the same, not match my expectation that I would get higher at reading. In listening, I have nothing to say. I have no idea how to feel about that. But I can speculate that my answer is 30 something rights and less than 10 wrongs. So I am confident to say I would get probably like 6 at reading, and I'm not sure, probably 5 at reading and probably 6 at writing. I feel a little bit demotivated just to recall that I did not completing the speaking sections. However, I still have my speaking section at 3 p.m. So I hope that I can cope with the situations, the the nervous that's going on, because I can prepare myself for a speaking section. To be honest, I don't know what to say. I comfortable to say I would get above 6 as speaking section, so it would cover my reading section that is minus for me. Yeah, I still have 1 hour, an hour to probably, I can actually just sleep and not doing anything, but I'm worried that I will not hear the alarm, or Angi probably will call me, but I'm worried if I miss that. And speaking test, the IELTS test in general would not give you extra time to do the test for more than once, the outside of the schedule that they already siapkan for us. So I will probably seeing speaking tests on these books. This is Andrew Bess's and Lawrence Mama's success in IELTS, and it really helps when I studying IELTS in previous days before the test days. It's supposed to include the CD. However, I don't see a CD from Unicom Library. So I just simply um, looking for the Andrew Betsy's success in IELTS books, audio, and YouTube, and I can easily find them. Mm, I'm sleepy now, guys. If you can notice, because I I was asleep. I slept. I have slept. I sleep. I slept at 3 a.m. due to the fact that I feel the need to learn for the writing sections. Um, that I am grateful that I was learning for that writing section, so it makes me easier to find the wording in writing sections. And now I feel a little bit sleepy, not a little bit, but really sleepy. But again, I don't want to miss my speaking test in at 3 p.m. So I will probably upload this video on YouTube and see you guys for the next updates.